Hello YouTube, it's Sam H515 here to talk to you about 3 movies that are set to come out 2015. The first movie, trailer's been out for a while, Fast 7, starring Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and many more. This movie is set to come out April 3rd, 2015. The second movie I want to talk to you about is Terminator Genisys, with the return of the legend himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger, also starring Courtney and Amelia Clarke. The third movie I want to talk to you about today is True Story. No, it's not based on a true story. The title itself is True Story, starring Jonah Hill, Franco, and Felicity Jones. Let's start off with Fast 7. Now I am really looking forward for this one. Already on Instagram we have The Rock and Tyrese talking about the movie, saying how emotional the movie is going to be, and it's making me want to see it already. I want the release date to be tomorrow, but unfortunately it's not going to happen. Another thing that I'm actually looking forward for is the CGI Paul. It is said that in the trailer we have a clip of CGI Paul. Now, there's 2 clips that I'm kind of iffy about. The first clip is when Vin Diesel actually talks to Paul Walker, and Paul Walker gently turns to focus Vin Diesel. Here, it seems a bit animated, just slightly, but I'm not fully convinced that this is CGI Paul. I still think this is the human Paul Walker. The second clip that I am fully convinced that this might be CGI is the very last clip where you see Paul Walker have a close-up as he walks towards the camera. His face here looks a bit animated, so I'm a little convinced that this could be the CGI Paul Walker. And if it is, they did an amazing job, and I really look forward to seeing how well CGI will play in future movies. This could mean that we could bring a lot of actors back to life. And no, I'm not talking about the disaster of Michael Jackson and the Billboard Awards when he presented. That was not even close to CGI. It wasn't even close to hologram. I'm talking about real CGI technology. CGI technology has advanced, and they are really getting close to imitating human features. And I'm really looking forward for that. Now let's talk about Terminator Genisys. I am a big fan of Terminator, although the last 2 movies were not so great, but you know what they say about opinions. I am really looking forward to watch this movie. I am a big fan of the Terminator franchise, and definitely looking forward for Arnold Schwarzenegger's return to Terminator. This is a dream come true. This is a fantasy. I have been fantasizing about his return since, I think since the day of my birth. One thing that I was really disappointed about the trailer is the T-100 with gray hair. The last movie that I saw a robot aging was Bicentennial Man, starring Robin Williams, where he actually asked to age. But the T-100 is a robot that shouldn't age. So that's one thing that I was disappointed to see in the trailer. Why is it that Arnold Schwarzenegger has gray hair? Something to think about. One thing that I'm loving is the line, "I'll be back." They had to put the phenomenal, legendary line, "I'll be back." Vintage Arnold Schwarzenegger in the trailer, "I'll be back." But come on, ladies and gentlemen, how overwhelming is it to hear Arnold Schwarzenegger say, "I'll be back"? It's been overplayed, overrated. In many movies, you've seen Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, "I'll be back."
I'll be back. I'll be back, Benny. I'll be right back. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I might be back. You'll be back. I'll be back. You've been back enough. I'll be back. I'll be back. Ha! You did not gonna say that, did you?
That's what you always say.
I do?
And now, the thing that has me a bit confused is how in the world did the timeline change? I really hope that they explain really well how the timeline changed, because honestly, I am very confused. I don't know what's going on. Still looking forward to seeing it, but could someone please explain this one to me? It's like Back to the Future times 10 in confusion. I don't understand.
In 2015, Biff steals the sports almanac and takes the time machine back to 1955 to give it to his younger self. But as soon as he does that, he changes the future. So the 2015 he returns to would be a different 2015, not the 2015 that Marty and Doc were in.
I'm going to have to agree with Howard on that one. I mean, if you're going to make a movie about time traveling, you have to really know how to explain it. And finally, True Story, starring Jonah Hill, James Franco, Felicity Jones. And now, hearing the name James Franco and Jonah Hill, when I heard about this movie, I automatically thought, comedy. Well, I was wrong. This movie is actually a drama/thriller movie with both Jonah Hill and James Franco. Now, this is really a twist. I don't know if the movie ends with a twist, but it already starts with a twist with comedians acting in a serious drama film. I've seen James Franco switch from comedy to drama to thriller, and he does an amazing job. I'm not saying Jonah Hill doesn't, but this will be the very first movie I see Jonah Hill act in a drama thriller. The last time I saw Jonah Hill and James Franco work together in a feature film movie was This Is the End.
I can always keep my props.
That's really cool.
Always keep my props. I know how to handle it.
He knows what he's doing. I like this band. I like it. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
It's real. It's heavy.
See, I got it.
Come on, guys!
Careful.
Jesus!
Jonah Hill was nominated for the movie Wolves in Wall Street, but if you think about it, he was in the movie to add some humor to it.
I tell you what. You show me a pay stub for $72,000 on it, I quit my job right now and I work for you. Hey, listen, I quit.
Now, this movie is set for full drama, full thriller. I don't know if they have any humor in it. I don't think so. I'm not trying to judge a book by its cover, but I'm already used to seeing Jonah Hill in comedy. I'm not saying that he's going to do a bad job, because I actually think that he could pull it off and be an overall actor. Now again, could it be because he was disappointed that he did not win an Oscar? Jonah Hill in a drama movie/thriller movie, can he pull it off? I really think so. I'm looking forward to watching the movie just to see how well he does. Alright, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, please subscribe, please comment down below on what other movies you want me to try to talk about. But I also am featured in another channel called The Alien Heroes. Please click up here so that you can see the latest videos that we have done. The latest one has been Kanye West, Only One Parody. I hope you enjoy it. Please click, subscribe to them as well, The Alien Heroes. Subscribe to me, comment down below, and please share the love. Thank you very much. Take care, and toodaloo to you, cause this is how I do.